Every 5 days on Hypixel Skyblock, I participate in the Jerry's Workshop event, which is where you can Yeti fish for a 10-hour period, and it comes around every 5 days. It's honestly a ton of fun, and as you can see behind me, we have some of the sweatiest Skyblock fishermen here on the server, absolutely sweating it out for some Yetis, and that's exactly what I've been up to the last 3 to 4 events. What you guys are going to see are some of the good drops that I've gotten from the last 30 hours of Yeti fishing, adding on to our last video, which was 120 hours. So hopefully you guys are excited. These videos do take a long time to make, so if you aren't subscribed yet, consider subscribing and leave a like if you guys like what we're doing here with the Yeti fishing content. Nonetheless though, let's get right into it. For those of you who are newer to Skyblock, or maybe even newer to the series, Yeti is a level 25 fishing sea creature that you can only fish up for a 10-hour period when the Jerry's Workshop is opened. So as you can see here, it has some really good drops that all these players behind me are currently on the hunt for, myself included. So we're only going to focus on the 4 bottom drops, being the Epic Baby Yeti Pet, the Yeti Rod, the Baby Yeti Pet Legendary version, and the Hilt of True Ice. Over the course of this video, you're going to see quite a few of these drops being pulled, which are very exciting, and honestly, it was probably one of the most profitable 30 hours of Yeti fishing that I've ever done, and I really think that my fishing setup has come a long way, so hopefully we can get a lot of baby Yeti pets so we can actually get some profit. I get this question a lot, so I'm going to go over my fishing setup right now. I made a video a couple days ago where I actually spent over 150 million coins on the current armor set I'm wearing, so if you haven't seen that video yet, I recommend going back and watching it. I go into more detail about why I bought the things I bought. This is just going to be a quick overview of my set. So as you can see, I'm wearing full shark scale armor. It is completely recombobulated with the submerged reforge, which grants an extra 1% sea creature chance when it is recombobulated to mythic. I also have Legion 5 on all these pieces, which do add up. As you can see, increases all player stats except health by 0.35% per player within 30 blocks of you, up to 20 players. And that's also the reason why I fish with so many people in the background there. In terms of my rod, I'm using a treacherous auger rod. As you can see, has expertise 7, working on leveling that up. Nonetheless though, really good rod, and it definitely helped over these last 30 hours. In terms of my pets, I kind of rotate. When I'm actually fishing, I use a level 100 dolphin, which has a washed up souvenir attached, which grants an extra 5 sea creature chance, as you can see right there. If I fish up a Hydra or a Samper, I switch to a squid pet so I can get the most XP from it as possible. And if I'm killing a Yeti, I switch to my level 63 black cat, working on leveling this up so I can actually put a lucky clover on it later on once it's a bit of a higher level, but nonetheless it still gets the job done and adds a bunch of extra magic find. So yeah, that's my armor set. I also use whale bait for anyone who's asking. It's the best to use with auger rod. Small chances to get double drops from items fished, higher chance to catch rare sea creatures, and 20% faster catch time. Nonetheless though, I believe that's it for my setup, and what you guys are going to see now is kind of a montage of a bunch of Yetis that I've gotten. See if you can spot what good drops I get. Comment down below though, before I go any further, of how many Yeti pets you think I got in the last 30 hours. Nonetheless, enjoy the music and enjoy the montage. So there you have it. We're now at a little over 150 hours of Yeti fishing. Honestly, this event, like this one that I just finished playing in because my Wi-Fi is about to go off, so I did about 8 hours of this event, and I actually got like 23 Yetis, which is actually really good. But this is like the least drops I've gotten from that many Yetis, which was kind of sad. So it was like counterproductive at the same time, but a lot of Yetis nonetheless. Like I think from just this event, the only thing I got was a hilt of true ice. But if you go back to the event before that, I got 2 epic baby Yeti pets. And the event before that, I got a hilt and an epic baby Yeti pet. And I think there was another hilt in the last event. Honestly, it's just been all over the place. It's hard to track them, but you can kind of tell by the dates I got them. Like this one I got today, the 9th of December. I got this one last event, the 4th. And I've already sold all the baby Yeti pets because, well, I needed coins, especially after buying this armor set. For those of you who don't remember, after I spent 150 million coins on this armor set, I was actually down to like 40 to 50 mil. Now, as you can see in my purse, I'm back up to 180 mil, which is actually insane. That's from selling 3 baby Yeti pets as well as playing a little bit of dungeons. So I'm quite happy with the recovery I've made from my bank balance going down to almost nothing. So honestly, a really good turnaround. Nonetheless, though, I've honestly really been enjoying Yeti fishing again recently. So hopefully you guys will expect loot from 175 hours of Yeti fishing in the near future. So if you guys are excited for that type of thing, make sure you turn on post notifications and that you are subscribed here. But nonetheless, let's go over some of the not so mentionable loot I got. This is some of the hunks of ice from the last 2 events, as well as hunks of blue ice, as you can see right here. Good amount, honestly, and yeah, they're definitely adding up. A lot of gifts. I'm going to go ahead and sell these gifts right now. These are just from today's event, which is pretty crazy as well. I believe I have more in a backpack somewhere. Oh, no, I already took those out. Where did I put? Oh, I must have already sold the gifts. But yeah, these are the gifts from today's event. If I go ahead and sell them, as you can see, that's like 3.5 mil, which is actually really nice. So I'm going to see the difference between a sell-off. Oh, this is actually really close. A sell offer is 2.03. Yeah, 15K. I'll sell instantly on those. Here it's going to be 318 or 294. Honestly, I don't mind. I'll sell those instantly. Here it's going to be 1.2 mil. 1.1. I'll sell instantly again on those. So honestly, right there, that was over 3 million coins just from presents from one event. And it wasn't even the full 10 hours. It was like 8 hours worth of event, which is really cool. I've gotten a lot of recombobulated drops from fishing as well. Dark bait, rotten flesh, white gifts, carrots, snow, hunks of ice, a hunk of blue ice even, ice rod, enchanted prismarine crystals and shards. So honestly, it's been really cool to work up this collection as well. In terms of some of the other items, obviously a ton of books. I've been emptying this as we go. A lot of fish affinity talismans that I've been getting, which is kind of ridiculous. And as well as hydra heads. Not really sure what to do with them, but they're there nonetheless. So that's for me to figure out another time. From my sack from the last 2 events, I have actually 2.6 mil, including 10,000 lily pads, which is pretty insane, honestly, when you think about it. And then also, I believe I have a lot of enchanted stuff in here. So yeah, I've gotten 52 enchanted lily pads the last 2 events, which are about 350k as well. So yeah, I've honestly just got a good amount of money just lying around from drops that I've gotten, which is actually really refreshing to actually have some money to sell. 6 emperor skulls as well from the last couple events, which is always nice to see. So money is coming in from different ways. Obviously, Yeti pets are the big way to make tons of cash all at once. But it's really nice to see some other ways that I'm getting coins. Also, as you can see, some of those fishing books I was talking about. So yeah, they are filling up a little bit, and some baits I had to empty out. But yeah, double chests here. I have double chests all over the place filled with fishing books. As you can kind of see, they're scattered all over the place because honestly, don't really have space for them anymore. I definitely need to revamp my storage, and I have a really cool plan for that. So hopefully I can work on that in the next few days. But nonetheless, I think that was a very successful fishing session. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys are subscribed with post notifications on so you can stay up to date of when I upload next. Anyways, without further ado, I think that's going to be it for me. Follow me on Twitter, by the way. I keep on forgetting to plug it, so, go follow me there. But without further ado, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, take care.